Good evening, guys. Good evening, all. Am I audible? Yeah, right. In OOPS, we have completed two topics, right? In OOPS, we have completed two topics. One is inheritance is completed. Inheritance is completed. Second one, which is completed, guys? Tell me how many topics are completed for you? Two completed or only one completed, guys? Only one, right? Yeah. Now today we'll learn about encapsulation. Okay. Today we will learn about encapsulation. Yeah, guys. Today our topic is encapsulation. Can anyone tell me what is encapsulation? In general words, what is encapsulation? Or otherwise, tell me what is capsule? Tell me what is capsule? In medicine, we use this word, right? Capsule. Capsule means group of elements combined together, right? All group of data combined one side, right? All medicine one unit. You know, cold at tablet, right? It is a capsule. Cold at capsule. It is a wrapping. Capsule means keeping data inside all the in a container, closing it. We close it with a medium, right? Same like this. In Java also, encapsulation means, write the definition, guys. I will type here. You guys must write the definition. See here, guys. I will type the definition of the encapsulation. Please write it down. After that, tell me what you have understood. Okay. First, I will write the definition. After that, I will explain it. Go through the statement and tell me what it means. Okay. After that, I will explain you. Yeah, guys. This is a statement for encapsulation, okay? Wrapping the data and code into a single unit, okay? That means in a class we have, give me a minute, guys. 1 second. Yeah. Sorry for the interruption, guys. Okay. See here. In my class, I have constant site. That means variables. Int a equal to 10, right? This is my variable. Am I correct? Shit, without writing, but I can't able to write it. No issue. See here. Int a equal to 100. It is a data, right? In my Java program, it is one type of data. Am I correct? It is a integer type data. Please respond, guys. Is it a data regarding to a class or not? What is mean by code, guys? If I write m1 method, public static void m1, this is a method sop. This is a code, right? Whatever we write inside a method, this we call as code, right? Is it correct? We are wrapping the both things into a single unit, guys. Okay, combining both units into a single unit is called encapsulation. Is it okay? We are combining this piece of code and the data into a single unit. We call it as encapsulation. Okay, got the basic idea? In a class, in a real-time project, how to encapsulate it means. Okay, see here. Let me open my Eclipse. I will tell you what is the need of wrapping data and code. I will tell you. Okay, see here. This is my package encapsulation. In it, I will get across. My class name is A. See here, guys. In this, I have a class, or other assume that circle. Okay, my class name is circle. What are the properties of a circle, guys? Tell me what is the properties of a circle? Yeah, someone said radius, right? Now I will create one variable. int radius. Okay, for this currently I am not assigning any value. With the help of a constructor I will assign values to it. Okay, this is my constructor. With this I am assigning values to my radius. Okay, whenever I create an object of this method, this class, circle class. Okay, whenever I create an object of this class, at the time one circle is created with a with the given radius. Okay, I am assigning that radius to my radius variable. Is it okay, guys? Now I will create a non-static method display. Is it okay, guys? See here. Up to this, any doubts? Up to this, any doubts are there? I think so, no doubts. Now I will create a main method. Now I will create a main method. In it, I will create object of circle. Okay, with a radius of 15 centimeters. See here, with this reference, I can able to access radius variable, right? With the object reference, I can able to refer my radius value or not, guys? I think so. It is clearly visible for you. With the object reference, I can able to refer my non-static members, non-static methods, right? C dot radius, it is referred, right? Now I can change my value here. Initially I created a circle with 15, but with the reference of that object, I am changing value to 20. Now if I call C dot display method, I will get 20, right? See here, I am getting 20. Is this a good developer code, guys? Anyone can interact with your variable set data. Assume that you are using WhatsApp or Facebook. Anyone can interact with your data, right? Is it, if anyone can interact means, is it a good developer? Is it a good program for us? Is it data security is there? Any security is there? No. But we say Java is a high secure language. Am I correct? Java is a high secure language. Yeah. That's why encapsulation came into picture, guys. Encapsulation. What is the need of encapsulation? This means we will hide our data, okay? We don't show our data to anyone. Only some persons can able to see our data, okay? They can't directly get into data. If you have your account means, with the help of username and password only you can get it, right? If you want to log in even to your Instagram account, you need your username and password. Am I correct? If you want access of the data means you require username and data password, right? Like that only, to hide our data, to protect our data, we make it private, guys. Okay, see here. Now I will explain points. After that I will go through with the practical example. Write this point. Okay, Otherwise, I will explain first practically. Okay. Now I will make my variable as private. What is mean by private, guys? What is mean by private? Yeah. Enough. Enough, guys. See here. I am creating a new class, new test class. Okay. For my main method, I am creating a new class test. Here, circle with radius property is there. Whenever I create object of this circle class, a circle will be created. See here, circle C equal to new circle of 15. In this class, I can able to access radius directly, right? I have direct access with the data of circle class. Am I correct? This test class have access of accessing this data, right? This test class can access all the data of circle class. See here. Okay, this is my circle class. This is my test class. Okay, this is my test class. This is my circle class. Okay, in circle class I have property called radius. From this class I can able to access this data, right? Radius is data of circle class. Its radius is the property of circle class, its own property. But the text user can access the data, right? The test user, who is the user, he can access the data directly. Are you understanding or not, guys? Here I have data called radius. It's a personal data. But who is the person of test class? He has access of accessing this. He can directly go to circle class with the object reference. He can call it. Am I correct? See here. This is a property of circle. Radius is a property of circle. But a user can access directly, right? To avoid this problem and to provide security, we'll use private variables, guys. Okay, we make variables as private. If I make private means here I am not able to set values, right? I can't able to use that. It is showing error. I am not able to see it. Now for this I need to assign values, guys. Okay, for this I need to assign values in the another class. How can it is possible? How is it possible, guys? This is a private variable. Radius is a private. It is belongs to only circle class. But I need to access from the other class. How to do it? There is a method, guys. Okay, we call it getters and setters. See here, we call it getter and setter. Okay, set and get methods. Set means to set data to the private variables. Get means to get data from the private variables. Okay, how to do it mean? See here, always getter and setter should be the static, guys. Okay, both the methods are static. or otherwise you can create non-static also. If you want to create static, you can. If you want non-static, you can use non-static. Based on your variables, we need to use it. Here my variable is a non-static variable, so I will use non-static variable. Public void get radius. Okay. Here in this class, I can able to access that data, right? With the help of this, I can able to access. But if I want to set the data, if I want to set data to it, how can I set it? Means same like this, I will create public void set radius. Variable is argument is integer type argument. Radius r equal to r. That's it, guys. Whenever you call this method, it will set data to the private variable. Whenever you call get radius method, it will display the radius. In my class, I just created an object of circle with this reference. Now I will call set radius, guys. Okay. No, I want set, right. My radius is 40. Now after that I will get radius. Now I can able to see it, right. But if I try to access radius variable directly, c dot radius, I can't able to find it. With the help of these methods only, I can access it. Without these methods, no one can go to through my data. Okay. I will write some logic. Those who can access these methods, those who have permission to access these methods, they can access my data. Okay. Without my access, no one can get access to my data. Understood, guys? Can anyone tell me a real-time example for it? Encapsulation. Okay. Let me give you notes. After that, I will ask points. Yeah, guys. Write points, guys. First point is, take a note of it. Creating private variables. Creating private variables in a class and providing public methods to access you can set this statement also, guys. Okay, if you want to set the statement wrapping data and code into a single unit is called encapsulation, you can say it. Otherwise, in detail you can say like this. Okay, in detail you can say like this also. You can say it getter or accessor. Okay, with this both two we can call it getter or we can call it accessor. Whatever you want, you can call it, guys. Okay. Now let me write one more point. With the second point, you can tell the third point. Okay. The second point reference, you can tell third point. Can anyone try for it? Setter or mutator. Okay. Yeah. Now take down the advantages. Okay. Take down the advantages encapsulation. Okay. Can anyone tell me advantages of encapsulation? What is the use of encapsulation? Yeah. A class can have, you need to say these points. Okay. You know this point already, right? With the help of getter setter only, any other person can access. That means we are providing control to our data, right? Without our permission, no one can get access, right? That means we have full control on our data members. Next, second point. A class can make its data members yeah, with the help of getter and setter, anyone can access. But we will provide some code, okay? We will provide that methods for only admin persons. Assume that you are creating a software. You are creating an object. There is a login called, there is a login of visitor and there is a login for admin. Both are getting login into your class, your code. Anyone can see your data and anyone can modify your data. But if a visitor come and modify our data, we can't achieve security, right? Only those who have permission to access the data. Only admin can modify the data. For who is admin? For that members only, we will provide that getters and setter method. For remaining people, we won't give that permission to access. Okay? Understood, guys? If you want, you can take screenshot of it. If you want, you can take this screenshot. If you say done means I will go to next topic. Yeah, done right. Now in Java we have an option, guys. Okay, in Java we have a topic called singleton class. Okay, it is also a normal class, guys, but we call it singleton. Why means? Can anyone tell me what is meant by singleton class? If anyone knows, anyone know this topic singleton class? If you know, yes sir, I know. Otherwise, tell me, sir, I don't know. I am here to teach you. Okay? No, right? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, tell me, guys. Assume that there is a class called A. Okay? There is a class A with some code. Okay, some lines of code. There is some lines of code. There is some lines of code in my class. Okay? For this, how many objects can I can create, guys? How many objects can I create? How many objects can I create for this class? Infinite number of objects can I create? N number of objects, right? How many objects I want, I can create it. Am I correct? What is the use of singleton also I will explain. Okay. For this I can create n number of objects. Am I correct? Assume that. Did you know book my show, guys? All used book my show. I think everyone knows this app, right? Book my show website. What is the use of it, guys? What is the use of it? Book my show. Book my show, Red Bus, Abibus. Any ticket booking app. Use of it, guys. What is the use of it? We use for booking movie tickets, right? See here, assume that this is my movie theater, okay? It's my movie theater. In this, I have chairs like this. I have seating like this, okay? I have seating like this. In my movie theater, I have seating like this. I have seating like this, guys, okay? Assume that my movie theater capacity is 500 seats, okay? My theater capacity is 500 seats. One person came to book tickets, okay? He has taken 50 tickets. He he taken 50 tickets. Like this, 10 people came. Everyone booked 50 tickets. Okay. Let me write this code. After that, you will get clear understanding. My class name is movie hall. Okay. My class name is movie hall, guys. Okay. This is my movie hall. In it, I have a capacity of I have 50 seats. Okay. Assume that my movie theater capacity is 50 seats. I make it private because I need encapsulation. No one can directly see and take my seats. Okay. Private static. How? I have movie ticket. There is a constructor. Okay. Movie hall constructor. To initialize objects, I have a movie call constructor. Integer seats. Okay. Int seats reserved. Okay, guys, this is my variable. Now, how many seats? Whenever I will create object, I will give how many seats I want. Okay. I will book my tickets. I will call constructor and I will give number of seats I want. That means I will assign it to seats reserved equal to seats. Am I correct? After that, I will create a method called void display. Okay. Or show. This is my method here. Whenever I call this show method, that means whenever I click submit, at the time you will get how many tickets booked. Okay. These many seats are reserved. Okay. Like this, I will get a message. Now, let me create my app, book my show. This is my platform where I can book my tickets. Okay. To book tickets, I need to give ticket a number of tickets. How many tickets I want to book. With the help of constructor, I will give that number of tickets, right? I have written seats reserved. Okay, not reserved, right? Reserved. It is not mandatory, guys. Don't see that spelling mistakes. Okay. Movie hall m equal to new movie hall. Okay. How many tickets I want to book here? One person came and booked 15 tickets. Now he will call m dot show. See here, 15 tickets are booked. Now one more person got. Again one more person came. Movie hall m1 equal to new movie hall. He want 40 tickets. Okay. Is it possible, guys? total capacity is 15. What is the total capacity of my movie hall, guys? 50. But already 15 is completed. Now one more person came and tried to reserve 50 40 tickets at a time. If I try means, yeah, 15 are printed, 15 are printed. Again I am getting same, sorry, M1. 15 are booked, 40 are booked. How is it possible, guys? It is not a correct code, right? There is some bugs in my code. Am I correct? Every time whenever I am creating an object, it is taking as new object. Am I correct? If you try to log in once, it will show 50 tickets for you. If another person try to log in, for him also, it will show 50 tickets. For every person login, it will show 50 tickets. It is a wrong, right? If you book the tickets and if you go to movie hall means you will get confused. For one seat, 1000 people will come. To avoid this, we have a class called singleton, okay? We have a class called singleton. What is the mean? What is the use of singleton means? See here, guys. What is the use of singleton? I will tell you. This is a class. For this, I need to create only one object, okay? Whenever I call a constructor, I will create a method for it, okay? I won't provide constructor directly with the help of some getters and setter methods. I will make my constructor private. I will provide some method which will create object for my class, okay? Whenever I call for the first time, okay? Assume that get ticket. This is my method. Whenever I call this method for the first time, it will go and create an object of this class and it will give you. If any other person come and try to, if any other person, second person, third person, fourth person, any person come and try to call this method again, it won't create a new object, guys. It will give you the existing object which is created by the first person. Understood? See here, there is a one person. Like this, one person is came. He called this method. Now he is the first person, okay? He is the first person, right? Object is created. First time object is created. Now one more person came. He also called this method. But this time new object is not created, guys, okay? This time new object is not created. The object which is created at the first time initially, it will get you, it will return you. See here, let me modify this code. Now for that, let me delete this all. I don't want this, don't want this. Private static, I will create a static variable, static object reference variable, guys. This is a non-static, non-primitive data type. Here I am creating a variable called variable of class type. Private static movie hall reference variable. This is the data type and this is the reference variable. Now I will create a private constructor, okay? Now I have created my constructor. This constructor is only accessed by the current class members. No other can access my class because it is a private. So no one can create object of my class directly. If they want to create an object, I should provide a getter method. Understood, guys? Why encapsulation came into picture? Why singleton class came into picture? Here I am providing encapsulation, making my constructor private, and I will provide a public getter method. Okay, public static movie hall get instance. This means this instance method will give you the object reference. Okay, whenever you call this method, it will create object for you and it will give you the reference. Understood, guys? Now you need not to call a new constructor. You need not to call new keyword to create object. You just need to call this method get instant method. This method itself create a object and it will return the object. Understood, guys? Actually, what is the way of creating a object? Tell me what is the way of creating a object, guys? How we create object? Movie hall m equal to new movie hall, right? Like this we will create object. Am I correct? This is the way we create an object. But if I give this method directly, the end user may create n number of objects, right? There is no limit of creating objects. To, to hide that, now I will put some condition here, okay? Now I will provide some condition. If reference not equal to null, okay? Reference is my variable, guys, okay? This is my object reference. See here, reference is my object reference. If it is not null, otherwise if it is null, I will create object. I will create an object and I will assign to it. Understood, guys? If the reference variable does not contain any object reference, if it is null, that means if it is empty, I will create a new object. If it is not empty, directly I will return that reference, okay? Understood, guys? Let me write for this. Let me write this also. You guys may get confused. If this condition is satisfied, that means whenever my object reference variable is empty, at that time it will create a object. If it is not empty, it will directly come and execute this return statement. It will give you the old existing object. Understood, guys? Everyone got this? Now let me check this if it is working or not. Now if I try to create a movie hall m equal to new movie hall, see here, I am getting error. Whenever I try to create an object of my movie hall, it is throwing me error, right? The constructor is not visible. Am I correct, guys? Are you able to see it? Please respond. Respond, guys. Are you there? Now I am not able to create object, but to create object I have a method. I provided a getter method, right? Movie hall dot get instance. This will give you the reference variable, right? Now I will store it in movie hall. Then I am getting like this only. M equal to, I will store this, okay? See here, now with the help of getter method, I am creating a object and I am assigning that reference to M, okay? See here, for just our understanding, I will print that, okay? Now I am printing this. If I print this, see here, observe this guys. 2C7B8, I will copy this. This is my object reference. Now let me comment it. Whenever I call this first time, I got this answer. Now again I will create one more object. I will try to create one more object, okay? Movie hall m1 equal to movie hall dot get instance method. Now I am again calling this get instance method, guys, okay? Whenever I call this, it should give me one object, right? It will give you one object reference. Am I correct? You must respond, guys. It will give you one object reference. But now see here, I will print m1. This is one new object. This is different object, right? Both are different. But see my output. I am getting same answer, right? I am getting same object reference. Are you able to see it? If you observe means I am getting same object reference. See here, singleton dot movie hall at 2C7B84DE. 2C7B84DE. I am getting same object. Understood, guys? Singleton means why I am getting like this means here I am providing reference equal to null. Whenever you call this method first time, at the time only reference variable is null because it is a static variable. If it is null, it will create a new object and the address is assigned to it. After the first time, whenever you call it second, third, fourth times, it will give you the old reference only. Now I will implement my actual code, okay? Public void reserve seats, okay? This is my method. How many seats I want, I will reserve like this here, okay? First I will print how many seats are available, okay? Seats available are, whenever I call this method, it will show you how many seats available. After that, showing that, if I will provide condition, guys, n is greater than seats. Whenever the user entered number of seats is greater than my remaining seats, I will show error. Seats are full. If it is like this, I will show one error. Println seats are full. I will show a message like this and I will return. That means whenever control finds return, The remaining program is not executed. If it is not full means, if it is less than means, if this condition is not satisfied. Now I will tell seats minus equal to n. Why I am writing minus equal to, guys? How many seats are reserved? That many seats I should remove from my available seats. Am I correct? If one person came, total available is 50, guys. If one person came and booked 10 tickets, now how many are remaining? 50 minus 10. Am I correct? That is 40. Am I correct, guys? Please respond if you respond. After that, I will close the class. Okay. Tomorrow we will start about typecasting. Non-primitive typecasting. We will see non-primitive typecasting in tomorrow's class. Now, if one person came and booked 30 tickets, no, I should minus this, right? 40 minus 30. Again, 10 are remaining. This is the way, right? Yeah. That's why here seats minus equal to n. In seats, how many seats are there? From that, I am removing how many seats are reserved. And again, I am storing it to seats itself. After that, I will print n plus, sorry, n concatenation seats are reserved. Like this, I will print, guys. Okay. This is my code. Now, here, first, currently, one person came. Okay. Now, let me write here. First person came and tried to book tickets. How to book tickets? Create object of movie hall. Now, movie hall is object is created. M dot reserve seats. Now I will book 30 tickets. Okay. I am a rich person. I am giving party to my friends. Okay. I am giving party to my friends. So I booked 30 tickets. See here. What is my output? Seats available are 50. 30 seats are reserved. Okay. I got my output. Now I will create second person game. This person is went, guys. Okay. First person is done. Now I will create second person. Second person came. Guys, I will comment all this. Why should I delete it? Now second person came. He also tried to movie hall m1 equal to movie hall dot get instance. Okay. He also trying to book tickets. How to book tickets? He will create an object and he will reserve tickets of 10. Understood, guys? Now one person came and he tried to book 10 tickets. Now whenever I run, yeah, seats available are 50. Again it's showing 50. 10 seats are available, reserved. Just if I remove these comments means first person came, try to book tickets. Second person came. See here. Total seats available are 50. 30 seats are reserved. Next seats available are 20. 10 seats are reserved. Are you getting it, guys? Now again third person came. I don't have that much patience. Just I will copy and paste. Now, first person booked 30 tickets, second person booked 10 tickets. Now, third person came and booked 10 tickets again. Okay, he is also trying to book 10 tickets. Now, see, available 50, 30 are reserved, available 20, 10 are reserved, seats available are 10, 10 are reserved. Now, if any one more person, now I will create, try to add fourth person. Now, fourth person came and he is also trying to book tickets. Okay, now one more person came. Okay, one more again fourth person came, guys. He is also trying to book 10 tickets. But it is possible for fourth person, is it possible to book tickets? For fourth person, is it possible? No. Same here. For fourth person, seats available are 0. Seats are full. Am I getting it? Understood, guys? Singleton class. What is the use of singleton class? What is the use of encapsulation? In a single example, you got it right? Now, take a notes for take a note for singleton class. Okay. Yeah. Take a note for singleton class. A class which allows a class which allows maximum one instance. Instance means object, guys. You can write it object. Okay. Which allows only one instance or one object. We call it as singleton class. How to create it? To create a singleton class, we should follow some steps, right? We should follow some steps. Am I correct? To create a singleton class, I need to follow some steps. What are the steps means? Definitely, we should create private constructor. Definitely, it is mandated to create a private constructor. Am I correct? We need to create a constructor as private. Then create public method which creates understood, guys. That's all about singleton class. I think so. Everyone are clear, right? Let me give you attendance link, okay? Give me a minute. Let me give you attendance link. If you have any doubts, you can ask, guys, okay? Yeah, assignment will be corrected, guys. We will check that and you will get a mail from it, okay? After getting corrected, you will get a mail, okay? Yeah, definitely I will create. Yeah, guys. You can take screenshots now. Those who want this program, they can take screenshot. If you don't want, it's up to you. Yeah, no. This also take, okay? It is also very important. Guys, your attendance link is in your chat box. Please go through it. Fill it fast. Who is that Hemant Sagar? He is filling for 2 times. Daily he is filling 2 times, okay? Why you are filling 2 times? What is the use of filling 2 times, man? You won't get 2 certificates, okay? Yeah. That's all for today, guys. Tomorrow we will continue. That's all for today. Tomorrow we will go through typecasting, okay? Tomorrow we will discuss on non-primitive typecasting. We have done with primitive typecasting. Widening and narrowing is completed. Upcasting and downcasting is pending, right? We will complete that tomorrow and we will discuss abstraction. Tomorrow we will complete one small topic called upcasting and downcasting. After that, we will go through abstraction. What is mean by abstraction? How many ways are there to achieve abstraction? In tomorrow class, I will provide that notes, okay? Every class is a data type, right? It is a non-primitive data type. Am I correct? For creating an object, we need one object reference to store that address. What is that reference? Class type reference. Am I correct? We are creating a class type object. To store that object, we need a container of class type. So, in that example, movie hall becomes a data type because it is a class name. We are creating object for movie hall. To store that object address, we need movie hall type container. That's all for today. Tomorrow we'll continue. Thank you. Bye bye.